What's this? Kiko has the game already loaded and ready to go? That's right. I may have been playing it all afternoon, but not on the stream save, on a completely different world. Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more Dwarf Fortress. Hello, Sapbrook area. Mr. Dark, Goth Alice. Soon, you mean... now! It is time for now!
Mayhem! Yippee!
And then there is Dragon Knight Kitsune with 31 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is very kind of you. I hope you are doing well. How are things going? Hope things are going good. How have you all been this week? I can totally excel to your dulcet voice. I mean, it's a voice. It is a voice. How are you all doing? So I bought Peglin as part of the New Year's Steam sale and already... Yep. Yep, that's a lot of Peglin you got going there. That's a lot of Peglin. Just need to double check because my... Yep, my... This save here has a lot more population than the one that I'm currently working with. The one that I'm currently working with has a lot less population. It's actually a population of 16 with a hard cap of 18. So yeah, we're doing pretty well here. And amazingly, I've managed to make... Hello there, Tom, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I've managed to make a surprisingly good place here, which is people actually getting on with each other and becoming happy and not sad. Genuinely surprised at this. Still the same as yesterday? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. These gold blocks here. Still confused for a second and thought you started a new fort. I have, but not here. Not here. We still have this guy, by the way, hanging around outside. No, I'm glad to hear you're okay. Rather. Not that part, Tom. You know what I mean. Huh. There's a fire snake here. How'd you get here? Fire snakes really aren't anything to worry about, though. Fire snakes are like a vermin. Hello, Clouth. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are going good, as they say. So you two are doing your training. I'm really concerned that, where are they? That this group of people, not here, this group? Not that group. This group aren't actually doing any archery. They're doing nothing. They're not doing any archery at all. So I want this stockpile to take from ammo stockpile 19. Is this ammo stockpile 19? Yes. But I also want this to have no bins. Like, no bins allowed. I don't want any bins. Because I get the feeling this unit just isn't doing anything. Also, We have to talk about this. What time since I've been dwarfing? Is my dwarf still alive? I mean, probably. Hello there, Gnosis. How you doing? I mean, you're probably still alive. Uh... Maybe? It is indeed Friday. There are too many animals here. We have to deal with some of these. Basically, it might be time to deal with some animals. Might be time to deal with some animals. Because we have a lot of oh no, we have a lot of animals. Oh no, we have a lot of animals. Is there a glut of forgotten beasts that lay trapped between layers we're trying to contain? There's one! Oh no, there's so many animals. So, certain animals we do not need. I'm gonna be honest, we don't need the koalas. I don't even know why I have the koalas. Have we a place for all the meat? Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah, no. But they're fine. We should just get rid of all the koalas. The bears! Oh! The bears, however. Oh, we can't... Ah. So, black bears cannot become war bears. Brown bears can. Black bears can't. This is a problem. We also have a huge glut of cats. And, okay, we don't need rabbits. Rabbits can just go. We don't need rabbits. Rabbits are a non-event. It's alright, we can deal with the cat explosion. It's called slaughtering them all. Get all of them, get rid of the rabbits. I'm sorry, but we have to deal with the CPU stuff. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Like, dogs are useful. Emus? We only have male emus. This is fine. Rams? Horses? We do not need horses. Gonna keep the kiwis. Because kiwis are cool, but I'm not gonna keep the koalas. The koalas are something we do not need. We do not need... Oh no, we have so many koalas. We have so many koalas. Oh man, that's a huge amount of koalas. Not in this game, they're not. They're not a health risk in this game. So, what else can we potentially be rid of? Dogs we like. Sheep. Not sure we need that many rams. That said, rams are good for wool. We don't need pigs either. We don't need the mule. We don't need these horses. It's alright. The FPS is fine. It's just the game slows down because there are so many things it needs to deal with. Those rabbits are there. There's a cow moose. I don't think we need that many cows, but we're going to do this in stages. We're going to do this in stages. We're not going to do what we did last time, which was kill everything. This time, we're going to do it in little phases and deal... Oh, man, there's so much stuff. But we have 216 dwarfs, so chances are we can handle it all. Chances are we can handle all the stuff. Is there a trader to sell these animals to? Nope. Honestly, we'd be better off just selling them the food. Besides, you never know. We just need to stockpile for winter, as it were. So this is a food stockpile. Specifically, a prepared meal stockpile, which will take from food stockpile 8. That's fine. Meanwhile, in the far reaches of the bottom of Oblivion, we have this mess that we're currently taking care of. And a dead body here. At some point we might be able to get to that body. That point is not now. We also have inevitable awful that is nearby, but lots and lots of bad, and I wish I could get a good view on all of this, but I really, really can't. Like, I wish I could get a good view on it all, but I don't know where everything is. Meanwhile, in the things we're currently doing, we're making golden stuff, adamantine wafers, we're smelting gold ore, we're spinning thread, we're basically making this nice little room over here that everyone loves. They love this place. They're all just making friends and talking. The fortress is getting to know one another. It only took 13 years. It only took 13 years. But they're finally getting to know one another. It only took forever. You don't sound bitter. No! The fortress has run really well. Like, look at how many happy dwarfs there are. There are only 26 dwarfs out of 216 that are any, like, vague variation of unhappy. Hello, Strong Beef, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Like, that's incredible. 216 dwarfs and only 26 of them are unhappy. That's wonderful. So I need to go to this squad. Look at their equipment. Okay, everyone is literally all over the place. And people have, like, multiple things assigned to... Okay. I need to... You have Smush. So if I assign Smush to you, you'll all reassign what you got. Really, you need to be in this squad. But, how's this squad doing? You should be okay. Hello, Not a Rogue. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Like, your equipment is very simple. Your equipment is... Your equipment should be archers at the ready, which is fine. Narrated, the body was never recovered by the dwarves. The archaeologists found the remnants of the hold. They thought it was the body of a king in many countries due to the many crowns they wore. Yeah. So you basically both have steel. That is your uniform. Your uniform is steel. So now everybody will make a mad grab for everything, and it should be fine. Like, that is how it should be. That is how it should be. This could be an awful, awful mistake. How goes the fortress? It goes relatively well, thank you. I have no real complaints. Apart from the fact that we're gonna die, because the fortress will just, like, implode on itself in a moment. Oh yeah, if you're curious, yeah, he's still out here. Hi. He's still here. Tinan Leshal Kasish. Still here, just hanging around outside the entrance. Wants to come in. We're like, no thank you. Don't want you here. Gonna kindly say nay. No thanks. Not now, not ever. I love that this is such a big, tangled, massive mess. Oh yeah, also, starting to see threes here in the water. Starting to see threes. Okay, there are sevens over here, but we're starting to see threes and fours. And if we really wanted to, we could make, like, a 4th avenue, but I don't want to push it. But he'll sell me riches of dead, yeah. The beast wants to talk to you about your extended warranty on dwarven graves. And no thanks, we've got enough, thank you. We don't need another extended warranty. Ooh, a pouch of gold. And that there is 200 bits, Kiko, to Ravening Hellbeast. No solicitors. Exactly. No solicitors. Thank you very much, Spook. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you. Very kind. Still a pile of ashes. That is true. You are indeed still a pile of ashes. This has not yet changed. You are not going to unbecome a pile of ashes. There is no magical resurrection here for you, Steve. We are ready to let the simulation unpause itself soon. That's a lot of water. It's a lot less water than there was. These used to be up to 4. Now it's only up to 4s and 3s. And soon we will get access to this pillar, right here. This lovely pillar. We're going to dig out to here, dig down to, like, here, and see what happens. Probably death. If I were to guess, the answer is going to be death. It won't end well, mainly for me. But what can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. Unpause the owner. What if it isn't death in that pillar? Really? You really think it's not gonna be death? It's, very much gonna be dead. Death. Like, super death. But our fortress has more than enough to be getting on with. More than enough to be like, could be cake. What if it's hollow? We already know it's hollow. We already know there's a hollow bit. Oh, we already know. Yeah. That's gonna be bad. Alright, anyway, carry on. Probably. So you're all gonna grab stuff, hopefully. Can man flood the deep? I mean, we are unflooding the deep. Yep, you have cancelled picking up equipment. There is a mismatch. Why is there a mismatch? And Spook has also cancelled picking up equipment. Like, I just want them to grab stuff. Like, why are you all just... Like, update your equipment. Just update your equipment. Like, you're okay, apart from you. You apparently don't have shoes. Honestly, your uniform, all your uniform should be poke stick. Your uniform should be poke stick. Yeah, we're starting to get rid of those koalas. And this is all starting to thin out. So in theory, we could mine out that. We can mine out all this. There isn't a burrow assigned, is there? No. Thread's being spun, though. And there are bones. Just not bones we can craft. Just amazed by this. Just amazed by this place being just so liked. Skull bars. Yeah, can't drink. That's fine. Not being able to drink, that is fine. Don't think too hard about that, folks. Don't think too hard about it. There should also be a gold chest here at some point. Nope, just shale. We can't make a gold musical instrument, though. Look at you all making friends and being happy. Made mastercrafted copper bolts. Okay. No, I said no bins in this. Stop. No bins. No bins. You're not allowed bins here. Stop putting bins in here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Hey, Des, how you doing? I'm gonna have to remove this completely. Like, destroy this stockpile. Make a new stockpile. And this stockpile only has metal bolts. And, you see? Did a thing. Right, so this stockpile is also only going to have ammo, metal, all type bolts, core quality fine, total quality fine, And it's going to have no bins. And it's going to take from this one. Done. This one... You don't know. We're not gonna have bone ones. We're just gonna use metal ones. And it's gonna have no no bins. And it's gonna give to that one. Okay, right. Done. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try our best to make this happen. It's not gonna happen at all. Someday I'll get archery to work. Someday I'll get archery to work. It's not today, though. Gold tables, however, are done. We can at the very least get those gold tables in. Let's put the gold tables here, actually. Ah, Dwarfing. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're Dwarfing. The gold tables will go here. The gold thrones are going to go here. And the floors are going to go here. Hello there, Bear on the bus. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Right. So, that's done, that's done. The only things we need to make now are a gold chest, a gold door, and a gold throne. Once that's done, we can then make this area, make it all awesome. And we'll be nearly good to go. We won't be good to go at all. Is someone involved? Something traction benches, something invite demons for tea. We are going to do neither of those things, but I am going to welcome you because, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Is there digging happening? There is not digging happening. There's fighting happening. Oh wait, it's here. Never mind. There is in fact no fighting going here. But I don't like tea. Doing well, hope you are as well. I'm doing good. You know, we might actually trade away some of our food at the next trade thing. We might trade away food. Because we have so much food that we could do that. We could just trade food. Why no, but food? Actually, to be fair, most of these don't have a lot of value. Most of these don't have a lot of value. Never mind, maybe we won't. You may have blood, or the water or blood the is dead, or orange juice. I mean, orange juice would be much better. Thank you. Orange juice would be good. So that's not happening. Why is that not happening? It's a good question. I don't have an answer for it. I mean, I have an answer for why this isn't happening. It's called we walled it off because we don't like them. They're pretty awful. They're pretty terrible. Blood orange juice? I got crowns there. We have a couple spare crowns. Just a few that we can pass over. Just a few. Maybe we should change the meals thing. Where's the meals thing? I'm pretty sure we've got like fine meals. We don't want to make fine meals, you want to make lavish meals. Fine meals? Oh, no, 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 no. Where is that fine meals one? There it is. Cancel that. Let's make a new one. Let's make lavish meals. I think it's finally time we work on that. Unprepared meals less than 1,000. There we go. We will you have improved a pigtail shoe masterfully. Well done. Truly you are the greatest. Rock doors? We don't actually need any rock doors right now. And there's Old Dragon raiding. Old Dragon is indeed bringing in the heat, and bringing in the ham, for he bringeth the raid. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you, thank you. How you doing? Thanks for the ham, good sir. Like, why is no digging happening? Genuine question. Why is there no digging happening? Ham raid! Ring the ham. I am Tiger Mask, thank you. How are you all doing? Like, why is there no digging happening? I am very curious, because we have, like, things that must be dug. Is it that you don't have access to it? Oh yeah, lava. Lava would prevent you from digging that out. But I had ham this past Monday, and yeah, he had a lot of ham. Legion Mirothia created a masterpiece. Oh, Fiend Shoes Forgotten Beast Silk Trousers. That's some stuff there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 totems can be made. Nope, like 15 totems can be made. We will make some totems, and we will also make some more bone crowns. Because bone crowns. Lava has caused many problems. Of this, you are not wrong. You are very much not wrong. Lava has caused many problems. Look at how busy all this is. Oh man. You are busy. Rendering fat. Totems for our Keshem Buck Rampage room. That is true. This is a room with a lot of Keshem Buck Rampage. I feel like, however, the gold stuff is not really being made very quickly. It is being made, though. We have all of these bars that are slowly being smelted down. Probably not fast enough. The adamantine wafers slotted in there, hidden away. There's just a random bone. A rodent woman's spear, woman's head just there. We still can't access this, though. Still cannot access this. In theory, we could mine that out. I think we can. We probably can't. We shouldn't mine that out until we get all the sweet, sweet candy. This is a true statement. We're really here for the candy. That's what we're here for. We're here for the delicious candy. And apparently for the death of all of our... ooh, we're only down to one super unhappy mad person. Must be all those friendships that we're making. Why are you not wearing a shoe? Why are you not wearing a shoe?
Mayhem!
And then there is Dragonite
Yippee!
gifting 10 subs. Thank you ever so much. That is so, so kind of you. That is 20 subs you've gifted to this channel. Thank you. Why are you not wearing a shoe? What? Why are all these people not wearing stuff? We have so many steel high boots. We have 76 pairs of steel high boots. That is more than enough for all of our dwarfs. Why? I don't understand. Like, you're only not wearing that. That's fine. You're wearing, like, you're missing one shoe. But you... Some of you are missing armor. Some of you are missing shields. You know what we need to do? What we need to do is, I think we need to make a new uniform. We need to make a new uniform. Just make a new uniform. Just go with a whole new thing. Just a whole new thing. Go with handwear, gauntlets, steel ones. Go with footwear, high boots, material, steel. Go with the shield, which is steel. And go with the weapon, which is warhammers. Material, silver. And we call it Smush 2. Alright? Save and confirm. Assign uniform. Smush 2. Alright, well, will that solve the problem? I don't know. What if for this one, we make a new uniform, and it's material, steel, and we call this, like, Poke 2. Like, I don't know how to solve this issue. It can't be that we don't have enough stuff. We have enough shields for literal days. Enough shields for literal days. You have so many steel shields. There are literally so many of them. Footwear, high boots, material, steel. The shield is a steel one. And the weapon is spears. And we want it to be made of steel. We'll call it that, and we'll assign you Poke 2. Okay? What is the baddest army type in the game? Mine? I don't know. So if we had a new uniform to you lot. Switch oh! Switch uniform worn over clothing to replace clothing. That could help. Ooh. Uniform replaces clothing is by default. Is by default. Like that's set up by default. This, however, can be for this one as well. It's replaces. This one, however, it is not. So we're going to add a new uniform. And this one is going to be pretty much the same. It's going fine, except the fact that we're dealing with admin. Admin is the best stuff. This is a lie. Admin is not the best stuff. Admin is by far the least best stuff. But it is stuff we kind of have to deal with. Because if we don't, our fortress will not be ready when awful things happen, and awful things will absolutely happen. Shields, steel, and weapons, short sword, material, steel, places clothing. So this is stab 2, confirm and save. So, assign a uniform, stab 2. You're the exception, though. You have a different thing. Your weapon is a spear, because I know you use spears. So you have something slightly different. Alright. With that, you should all go and change your stuff now. There's more than enough equipment here. Like, we have... There's only 29 steel breastplates, though. 36 of them, though. High boots, we have lots. Gauntlets, we have lots. Odd number, though. Should be fine. Helmets, we have 63. So there's no excuse there. We need to make some breastplates. I think we need to make some breastplates, like 15 of them. That might be part of the problem. Not enough breastplates. You know, actually, let's make... How many steel bars do we have? 109. Okay, we'll make 15 steel breastplates. We'll make 10 steel high boots. 10 steel gauntlets. And 10 steel mail shirts. We will make all of this. This should give everyone all that they need. How many silver warhammers do we have? 12. Let's make a couple more of them, too. Just in case people are having problems with silver warhammers. We'll make 5 of those. There we go. It's more than enough to be getting on with. And for the time being, to save on people, we will stop smelting down gold. Until this is done, we'll stop smelting down gold. This should give us enough time to sort this all out. It won't, because bad things are about to happen. But maybe this will solve the problem. Maybe... I see your back, sir. I see your back. You've been hanging around a lot. And they're all grabbing equipment now. Everyone's grabbing stuff. And you're still sparring with only one shoe on. Why? Why are you still sparring with only one shoe on? Why are you only wearing... No, you're wearing 2 shoes. Okay. But why are you only wearing 1? You have no health problems. Why are you only wearing 1 shoe? I don't even understand at this point. Does he have 2 feet? Yes. He does. Like, it says there he's going to update it. He just doesn't. I suppose having only, like, one bit of thing missing is not the worst thing in the world, but I just don't understand. Secret spear technique. Legitimate questions in Dwarf Fortress. Yeah! You end up with lots of them. Like, why are you not wearing a shoe? It's not me you're meant to be confusing, though. You're meant to be confusing the enemy, and the enemy is not confused. All the enemy will do is kill you. They don't care. You're at least making bone crowns. There are tons of bone crafts we can make. Yeah, I don't want them to stub their toe. Funnily enough, I'd like them not to. Okay, there's still things people aren't wearing. Like, why are half of you just not wearing things? I am very concerned. Like, at least this squad is pretty much, like, there, except for a boot. And this squad just doesn't have everything. I am very puzzled. But I suppose that's just my lot. Okay. Someone's coming to forge breastplates, someone's coming to forge high boots. Yep. Forging high boots as well. Yeah, they're all being forged. That is good. At least that's good. At least some of my squads are going to be mostly ready. Mostly. Kind of. Can this finally disappear? The answer is no. We could dig down into this. Actually, that is really not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. If we dig down into that, and then wall it off. Maybe it is family law. Mum was there for an unshoot pinky. Yeah, the problem is, though, if, like, someone has, like, horrendously deadly blood, and this guy's got an uncovered shoe. Did I ever deal with that trap fire ghost? Oh, yeah, I dealt with it. There it is. Oh, yeah, did I deal with it. It is so dealt with. It is not dealt with at all. Don't believe the game. Do not believe its lies. I have not dealt with that thing. Will I ever deal with that thing? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe the ghost will die of old age. Nope. No, it won't. It will not die of old age. That thing will live forever. We want this sweet, sweet, sweet candy that's right here. I will get it in a moment. After some other horrible monster appears, like a dragon or something. Oh, there are a lot of bones here. Oh, there are a lot of bones here. Look at all these fantastic Ulm crowns we're making. And these horse bone crowns. Oh, the dwarfs that are coming are going to be so happy. I'd be so unbelievably happy. Also, there's a link where you can buy my book, Aaron Hope. Cav's 80% of the way through the first editing pass of book 2. It's getting there. Alright, let's focus on this downward area here. Because I remember the rock crowns. We moved on from rock crowns. We now make bone crowns. Bones out of the bodies of our enemies. You know what we maybe should do? What we maybe should do is, like, make a hidden... You know? I have an interesting idea. Just a sort of long-term project sort of dealio. Just in case we ever have to, you know, invite some bad things over.
Mayhem!
And then there is Tafufa with 47 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That really is kind of you. Greatly appreciate it. Invite all the things. I will invite no things, but, you know. Things will turn up as they are wont to. Ah, that's what I actually want, isn't it? Because... oh, this is also not big enough. I've really erred. This is not even big enough to encompass this space. We need a few more claystone blocks. That's what we need. We need a few more claystone blocks. So let's make a few more claystone blocks. Like maybe 20. And make them out of claystone, of which we have lots. I'd also make a bridge. Out of claystone. We'll also make a bridge here eventually. So. Someone may realize what I'm doing here. Someone may realize the plan. The plan is that I'm going to make a secondary trap corridor just in case I ever anger any goblins that are nearby. Because, I mean, there are no goblins near, but there are goblins there? There are goblins here. They're at war with us. They're ages away, though. Maybe one day they'll turn up. Ah, here you are. So you're there now. Now we can get access to all this. Yep, as you can see, that's all being mined out. I'd like a few doors here if you would. Thank you. Oh. There's aquifer there. Huh. Alright, never mind. Not gonna mind that. I'll put some doors here, though. Pots are made, damp stone. People are rushing out here to do this. What if diamonds? I mean, diamonds are a thing. They do exist. Oh, gold thrones are indeed now made. So, what we can do is we can put the third golden throne here. When it is made, we can also make a thing for some gold blocks. Maybe 10 gold blocks will do. Keep it nice and simple. You know, nice and simple. It's not going to be simple at all. The final gold one of these. No. So many of those koalas. Okay, these have all been mined. I want to grab this adamantine and these things before we open up this. Because this is going to be bad. We could try and open it from above, but we can't. We cannot. Drew really is getting a lot of use. Okay, he's not getting so much use anymore. Door still hasn't been made. No, apparently it has. It's just not available yet. What can we do? We can wait until these are grabbed. I'm just mining this for the fun of it, apparently. Okay, how are we doing on the slaughtering of animals list? Pretty well, actually. We've nearly got all of them. No, Kiko is right here. He's, doing stuff. He is doing stuff. Okay, that's finally there now, so we actually need to cover this up with a floor. We're gonna make it a block, because blocks are just simpler. Oh. Never mind, we're not going to make it a block, apparently. Make adamantine wafer, you need an adamantine strand. There are some. You just need to grab them. We're, dealing with all of our livestock, Hammy. So you trash right now to consistently watch the stream, but I thought I'd come and say hi. Well, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good. Stop walking up to the door. You got me very worried there for a moment. I was very worried there. I was thinking that something awful would happen, like our death. That thing could be the death of the fortress. Not even kidding. Where's this gold door? Wait, there's only one gold door? I thought I made two. Oh, they have not yet made the gold door. To be fair, I have told them to make other things that are a little more important. I could tell one of them to make a gold door. Hey, that's not an item that you can just make like that. Well, okay. It's not urgent. People are enjoying that room anyway. Oh, another gem. Got it. Oh, it's autumn. That does mean that there is the potential for a dwarven trade. We do like our dwarven trade. We don't like when they don't give us any stuff, though. We quite like the stuff part. Also, I can't believe I'm an hour into the stream already. I played Dwarf Fortress for like 4 and a bit hours before this as well. Played a lot today. I don't know why, I just was in a Dwarf Fortress mood. I was in a Dwarf Fortress mood. I'm also in a please don't destroy my entire fortress mood. Oh, we heard you needed more koalas, so we brought some in trade. No! We, in fact, do not need more koalas. So I think you're all done, pretty much. Like, I think there's nothing more that you lot are going to do. Or maybe there is something you're going to do. If we go downstairs... Quite a ways downstairs. You are storing items in a bin. Yep. You are in fact dumb. This lot are dumb. Why is there a single gauntlet on there? I don't understand. I still, to this day, do not understand. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. That is not today, though. That is very much not today. At least I have all these nice bedrooms. All ready for the no people that are turning up. At least there's no death. Speaking of which, all this stuff has been grabbed. Time to open up some death. Because here's some raw adamantine that I need. I have to be mindful of the fact that there is a hole somewhere. Is Deus Mark 2 and 3 still alive? I mean, Mark 3's a bit sad, but otherwise, yeah, very, very happy. There's a lot of raw adamantine there. I want all of that. I really want all of that. Also, oh no, there are so many bones. There are so many bones. We're gonna be making totems and crowns for days. I mean, we are a bit short on money. We can't possibly get more. We could totally get more. What fine artifacts have you brought? What fine chaos have I wrought? So how many adamantine wafers do you say that you can... adamantine wafers. Okay, you say you can't make another one. Okay. But we have 4... No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we could extract 30 more strands. Very easily we could extract 30 more strands. It'll take a while, but we could extract 30 more. At least you're armed with a weapon. I mean, you're pretty much ready to go. This, however, I'm a little worried about. But we do have a save, just in case the game decides to crash. You have unleashed the forgotten beast. Gamus Crashicus has come. A towering adamantine bug. If I open up the horrible portal of awful, we might have to abandon this one completely. Gamus Crashicus is a myth used to scare young YouTubers. It can't hurt you and waste hours of your life. It can, because it has. Sounds like you need another Oh No lever. I have many Oh No levers. There's no point me making more right now. There's literally no point. Speaking of Oh No levers, we do have this. Not many claystone blocks, though. Do that for now. So many things we need to do. Oh look, 100 bone crowns have been made. Did I tell you to stop? We're not assembling Pokemon. I did not say you could stop. No. No, I did not. There are many more things we must do. Our wealth will be limitless. The dragons will come, and they will behold our piles of crowns, and they will weep. Weep, I tell you. So you're constructing a building. Blabber and Loon. You might get there before the miner does, in which case there's a chance you might not die. Maybe. Possibly. Just passing by this body. Their head and their skeleton, they're just like, I don't care. They don't really care about anything anymore. Just numb. Can I get a new shirt? Only my current one's right. No! More bone. No, there is somebody responsible for making clothing. Trust me, there is someone responsible for making clothing. All it's going to take, by the way, is one awful forgotten beast, the likes of which the world has never seen. And this fortress is done for. Like, not even kidding. This fortress is absolutely done for if that happens. Just one beast made of steel. Oh, here comes the miner. Not sure you're going to outpace it. It'll be fun. I mean, it would be fun, but it would also be terrifying. It's also terrifying. Alright, I'm ready with the pause button. Oh. Huh. Alright. That was painless. You get to live! Well, we haven't seen anything like that in over 100 hours of Dolphin. They're very rare, but rare does not mean impossible. Like, rare does not mean impossible, it just means rare. They do exist. They do... Are you not wearing a shoe? Oh, what is the situation with this group? What? You don't even have a weapon! Where is Zykinia? Where? Alright. Steel. Short sword. Who is holding on to... It's just here. You're holding... Alright, you're holding a weapon. You're holding someone else's weapon. Alright, buddy. We're gonna change your uniform. We're gonna make it, Stab 2. Go change what you're using right now. This is probably a huge mistake. But I need you to do this. Because if you don't... I like how these are just kept well stocked. Oh no, you're storing something else in the stockpile. But I need people to like upgrade their stuff and like sort out what they're actually using. Not even this squad is doing everything correctly. Update all your stuff. Why aren't you carrying things? I don't know. I wish I knew. This stockpile should have none of these in it. So you're doing individual combat drills. The funny thing is, none of you have any shooting skill. Despite the fact that you've got quivers, you just don't have arrows. Okay, these archers don't have arrows. This is why they're not getting any archery training. Why aren't you carrying arrows? This is a question. Do we need arrows or bolts? They need bolts. Now here's a question. If I give them a different uniform, if I give them the archer outfit, will that change it? If I give them the archer outfit, Leather shields or bucklers, leather armor. Oh my, oh no. How much leather do we have? Lots. Okay, so this is... leather legwear, leather gloves, leather footwear? Amazon's updated properly when changing uniforms, so maybe just switching the uniform to make them recognize that bolts are available. What we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll assign them a different uniform. We'll assign them archers at the ready. There we go. Let's see if that makes a difference, alright? Let's change the uniform twice. Oh, gold chest's finally been made, by the way. So we can put that gold chest here. There it is. Very fancy. How are we doing on gold blocks? We have no gold blocks yet. Archery's always been a weird thing with this game. It's always been a strange thing. Okay, it just had water in it. That's really cool. It just had water in it. So we can mine all that out. And I think with that, that's all the adamantine on this floor. We can then go down a level. By the way, Edna, never ignore Edna, wants us to make a flask. Well, good news. We're going to say, now, copper flask. Do that now. Like, just make that. Okay, what are you wearing? You still don't have bolts. Oh, that is Sorcerer Dave raiding and not Natural Forgotten Beast. That is Sorcerer Dave raiding. That is... whew, that was concerning. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. How you doing? Flasglurb, indeed. How you doing? Hope things are going well. Forming the raid sound match. It does, yeah. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm actually going to change their outfit. I am actually going to say that your uniform is going to be the archer's uniform. And I'm going to make some leather shields. Right, 5 leather shields. I'm going to make 5 leather... It is prosperous, yes. Make 5 leather armor. Make 5 leather armor. Five leather gloves. Make 10 leather gloves, actually. 10 leather trousers. Make 10 of each of these, actually. 10 leather trousers, 10 leather shields. Leather high boots. And leather helm, I think. Make 10 of each of these. I mean, we've got the time. It's not like they're doing anything. And it does give our leather worker something to do, because, leather worker's been a bit lax recently. But it does give them something to be doing. You're not wearing any boots at all, are you? Everyone seems to not be wearing enough boots. But as long as they're ready to be able to deal with something, I'll be happy. Okay. That was incredibly straightforward. We have all the tasty stuff here. This is where we want to dig down. We could dig down there, that's not a good idea. We'd have to dig down here. So, you might be wondering what this is all about. Well, I'm going to make a secondary... How many? We only have one claystone block. No one's getting around to making claystone blocks. Also, there is no reason why that should be not passable anymore. Oh, do we actually deal with all the animals? Are they all dealt with? Yes! Yes, they actually are. Well, good news. We have more that we can deal with. Sorry, bears. Do gloves and boots come in pairs? They do. They do, but they shouldn't have a problem making, getting new ones. This will deal with a lot of problems. Alpacas. Oh, dearie me. That's a lot of them. We're going to deal with a lot of our alpacas. We don't need this many alpacas. And we have a whole new generation of them coming up. But bears, yeah, but they're not actually good at what they do, or what I wanted them to do. We also probably need to deal with cats. We have a lot of cats. So let's take care of the cats while we're here too. Maybe not to that extent. Dogs, we need a lot of... Oh. We do not need this many dogs. But we'll deal with the dogs once we've dealt with everything else. Deal with the dogs once we've dealt with everything else. One step at a time, Kiko. One step at a time. You're grabbing the incredibly valuable things. The adamantite. The adamantite is very valuable. Oh dear. We know about this now. We know about that. I remember just digging into that and being like, yay, terrible! And then it was kind of terrible. It was, in fact, very terrible. There's that stray cat, by the way. The one that died ages ago. So clearly adding 500,000 more cats. I'm not sure my fortress would be able to deal with that. Like, not even kidding. Not sure it would be able to deal with that. Think it would just implode. I think it would just implode. The difference, by the way, of having a fortress with 216 people and a fortress of having 18 is phenomenal. Like, on the one hand, you can't get things done as quickly, but on the other hand, things get done faster anyway, because time moves quicker. Like, time just moves faster. Hello. Yeah, you're still there, buddy. You are still there. Being you. You are still there. Right, floor. Do I have any blocks? No. Oh, you're also socializing. Look at all the people just having a chat, chilling out, taking it easy. This has all nearly been grabbed. What are you cleaning? Why are you cleaning? I have several questions, and one of them is, why are you cleaning? You just feel like you gotta clean. I also need to grab these, just in case something awful happens, and I have at least that adamantine. 'Tis a mess! Well, it's meant to be a mess. It's like a random bit of floor. Oh yeah, also we need a bridge here. This should not surprise anyone that a bridge is going here, but a bridge is going here. I was going to make it out of claystone blocks. Actually, we're not going to make it out of claystone blocks. What am I talking about? We need those. I am instead going to make it out of... what other blocks do we have? Could make it out of green glass. You know what? Sure, we'll make it out of glass. We'll make it out of glass. And we'll put a mechanism right here for it. Now, here's a question. How many mechanisms do we have? Quite a few. Not enough, though. We need a lot more mechanisms. Because this is going to be a new trap corridor.
Yippee!
And that there is Hembred there with 50 months. We're making it... What, we're glassing an axe? A hammer? A sword? We're making a glass bridge. Which is effectively a glass door. It's a glass door. How are we doing on making all of that armor? How are we doing on making all that leather? Like, this has been activated. Yeah, it's being made. Someone is making this stuff. See, look, make leather shield, make leather armor, make leather gloves, they're all being made. Now, here's the question. If we go down to here now, are they actually practicing with their bows? No. No, they are not. It's not a weapon. It's just a bridge. So there's one more of these, no, two more of these left to grab. Interrupted by a vulture. It's probably dead now. Look at how many bones there are. Look at how many bones! This is the downside. Actually, I say it's a downside, it's a wonderful upside. And that is the, worried? Do I look worried? Yeah, you're fine. But, this is the upside of, oh yeah, also thread. We can make thread out of all these people. I could, but I could just kill them. Like, I could just kill them instead. I mean, with weapon. With sword. The mightiest of weapons. Okay, I need these two things to be grabbed. Once they're grabbed, that's one. Once these are grabbed and safe and away, here comes the other person. What if bridge out of a weapon? What if just sword? I mean, I could just stab instead. I'm going to do that. This is going to be a terrible decision. It's going to be pretty bad. Adamantine bridge when? Never. Why? Why would I waste my adamantine on a bridge? Some child could instead make a toy out of it. What happened to the Kiko who would find artifacts, then keep digging, losing them to the imminent demon or lava flood? This is the older, wiser Kiko? The Kiko who knows better? The boring Kiko? I know, I am literally the worst Kiko. You have met many Kikos in your time. This is one of them. I am one such Kiko. Hello, Splitwire. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. That is a shale door. I completely forgot for a moment what kind of door I put there. How many blocks do we have? We have 17! Marvellous. I have not linked this up. Kiko, the man behind the fresh new Kick Vodskia channel? Indeed. Indeed. How you doing? Also, yeah, indeed. Kick Vodskia. 'Tis a thing. 'Tis a thing. Doing good today. Hope your day's going well. It's going okay. No real complaints. This is literally the best time. Alright. This is the best time for the traders to turn up. Well, that wasn't what I was gonna say, but it's what happened. Right crowns, everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes and yes and sure and yes and why not and go ahead and yeah, that seems good. Right, bins. What is this tower doing up there? Why are we building it? Just in case, like, any other horrible thing turns up that we can just put down a huge trap corridor. It's a trap corridor. So, what do we want to sell them? Oh yeah, how many totems do I have just lying around? I might have some totems lying around too. Yeah. Throw these in too. Anything else just lying around that we could sell? Wow, there are like no prepared meals. Statues, rocks. We're not selling rocks to them. Tables, footwear, coffins, books, cages. No. We don't sell cages to them. That there is a recipe for catastrophe. We don't do that. We do, however, look through our bins and find some nice things to sell them, like stuff in here. Really lavish meals? I'm trying to. I've put an order in, it's just they've decided that they're not going to start doing it yet. They'll do it. Of that I can assure you, they will do it. Could use the coin bin, but I'm also kind of averse to using the coin bin, because coin bin. Leather bin, finished goods bin. All these finished goods. Not any point in bringing that one up or that one up. Basel blocks. Finished goods. Doesn't have a lot in it. Finished goods bin here. Really what we want to do is just trade away crowns. Just gotta find bins with a lot of value in them, not armor bins. That one's okay. Eventually all of these are just going to have... That's a finished goods bin with a lot of value to it. That's a finished goods bin with a lot of value to it. These are finished goods bins with a lot of value to them. So that one's completely fine. That one's completely fine. That's a weapons bin. That one's apparently good. So's that one. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. There's a lot of them there that I can't really use. That one's got a ton of stuff in it. And... yeah, I think that'll do. So a good 324 items. It's okay, they can get on with that. They can get on with that. Meanwhile, we can start preparing awful. As we dig down here and instantly regret it. Like, here's a beast that literally destroys the world. Pow. And the world was gone. The fun thing about the other fortress I've got, the most recent one, is that there is only... there are only the dwarfs that come to trade, the humans are too far away, and there aren't elves. So I have literal, like, free reign on all the wood. The elves are never going to come. I also have unicorns. Might have managed to get a couple of unicorns. Tamed 2 of them so far. And I'm keeping the amount of animals that are in my fortress at a minimum. We're gonna have like chicken, like have like ducks. We're gonna have ducks, cats, dogs, sheep, and unicorns. That's all we're gonna do. I have a fortress that has like a ton of them. Like we have a literal like unicorn breeding bonanza going on. It's not this fortress though. That fortress has a lot more people. Look how slowly the game's going. Just because of so many people and so many things. Remember how fast it used to go? Do you remember that? Do you remember how speedy it was once? It was once a speedy thing. It is no longer so speedy. How are the animals doing? We don't actually have that many more to butcher, actually. Oh no, we have a fair few. Never mind. Probably get us some dwarfs. That will probably happen all by itself, Rackenshin. I don't need to push that forward. That'll just happen all on its own. Of that you can be sure. Okay. They have bolts. They have bolts. They actually have bolts. Look at that. That is amazing. They actually have bolts. You brought a couple of wagons with you, I see. Oh boy. Might take a while before we're done with that. Incorrect. These dwarfs are just okay. Hey, we only have 22. Ah, one less now. We only have 22 unhappy dwarfs. Out of 216, that is phenomenal. Oh. Huh. Okay. We just dug in. The Forgotten Beast! Lyseva has come. Great hairy might. It has a long swinging trunk, and it has a bloated body. Beware! It's poisonous. Bite. Oh, you're there. I think you're going to die to that other forgotten beast that we know about. There's this one forgotten beast on this layer that just... There they are. Here we go. And... Oh. They're fighting. Which one? Oh. I mean, this is seriously injured. This thing is tough. I mean, it's seriously injured. But yeah, never mind. I hope that was on the other layer so that they'd fight, but nope, this thing is still going. Still not dead. We are never, ever, ever coming to this lair. This lair is not a like, there is nothing here. There is only death on this lair. This lair is literally a lair of death. No, it's a different forgotten beast. It's a different one, I'm afraid. Okay, you're building that, which is really good. No, you're constructing a different... You're constructing the door, aren't you? Yes, yes, you are. You are, in fact, constructing the door. Do we have the claystone blocks for this now? We do! We actually have enough claystone blocks, which means that we can now cancel the order for claystone blocks. That is, in fact, done. We do not need more of them. That is, in fact, over. So we're nearly done with bringing all our goods. You're not yet here with all your goods, though. How are we doing on making stuff, by the way? Yeah, we got plenty more stuff to make. Plenty more things. So we just have this area. I'm very concerned about that, though. The other beast may bleed out. I don't think it's going to bleed out, but, Then again, I mean, it might. No, it's still there. It is, in fact, still there. Shoveth is still there. It's really badly injured, though. And it can't stand. It's really weak. I think the next beast will probably kill it. You know we haven't had yet? A bronze colossus. Game, do not throw that at me. That is not an invitation. I'm telling you now, that ain't an invitation. But you'll probably do it anyway. Game is brick up. Seriously injured, and I thought I had some collapse. It'll be... Oh! We have some elk bird hatchlings. Huh. Neat. Well, I suppose we have to assign the elk bird. Oh no, there's a lot of elk bird hatchlings. Think I might need to expand the size of this enclosure. And they're all tame, by the way. They're all tame. Yep, well, the miracle of birth has occurred. And it's the first time that's happened in a long while. Okay, broker requested at depot. You're going to start spinning more thread. I'm going to start making more crowns and forging more stuff. Silver warhammers are done. Drinks from plants are done. A ram now exists. We are not so pleased with the ram. This wagon, by the way, literally loaded with goods. Literally loaded with goods. I doubt they're ready. I sincerely doubt they're ready for us. I sincerely doubt it. Oh, if this is bad, we're going to lose, like, all our miners. We have more, but I don't want to lose them. I really don't want to lose them. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Okay, you're now going to start doing that. Then that's there. We also have that, which needs smoothing. And then engraving. That said, we can smooth it when there is a lever on it. This is in fact linked up, so... Yep. Then we can build a stairway here. Out of claystone. There's a duck. Being a duck, going, ah. Exciting content here, folks. You saw the duck. Our lavish meals have been prepared at last. You're probably standing then. No, no, you're still not there. You're eating. Fair enough. Being smoothed out, that'll be engraved. Yep, it is Freckles. It's not Freckles. By the way, there's one little spot there that's only at 6. How was the drainage going, by the way? Oh yeah, still going. We still got 6s there, but, I mean, we're getting closer. We're absolutely getting closer. Red diamond. Okay. Okay. Right. Nothing bad's happened yet. We just got 4 more adamantine. ready on pause. I'm ready on the pause. I'm ready on it. I'm ready on it. I'm ready on it. I'm ready. Oh. Oh. Huh. Right. Nothing bad happened. Why? That was very anticlimactic. Like, what? What? Nothing bad happened. I mean, something bad will happen eventually. It's just not right now. Okay. I'm very curious. Anyway. Gotta get some trading done. That's John. That is not, in fact, who I thought it would be. Okay, Kiko, can you sort this out? Please? I think they're ready. In fact, oh my, there are so many bones. Oh, there are so many bones. No, let's make this a little bigger. Alright, Demon Dragon, let's make that a bit bigger. Also, there's just a... Why is Tafufa's skeleton here? You want to remember them? Like, yeah! But why is the skeleton here? Just lying there. No one's even coming to pick it up. Well, that's where it belongs now. Alright, the good news. Kiko is here. I was going to suggest first death by old age, but there's too much blood for that. Because that skeleton matches the feng shui. Oh dear. You know what's funny? Is that while I'm like winding down for the evening tonight, I'm probably going to play some Dwarf Fortress. It's like, after the stream, I'm probably just going to play more Dwarf Fortress. That is very likely. They're waiting to turn Tafufa's skeleton into a bone crab. But the fun thing is they won't, because it's not like his bone. We have been very lucky, by the way, that we haven't had a macabre mood. We have not had people angry enough and been hit by a strange mood. We haven't had a macabre mood. And I'm very glad we haven't. Because, that would be bad. We've had all kinds of strange moods, but not that one. Alright, what have you got? I mean, you've got bismuth, zinc, black, bronze, gold, sure, sterling silver, lead, brass, billion, nickel, sterling silver, fine pewter, electrum. Always take more pig iron. Platinum, yes, rose gold, and brass, and more zinc. It's fell you don't want. Yeah, it's okay, it's fell I don't want. Cut gems, always. Blocks. I always find them useful. So yeah. Rough gems, sure. Actually no, not rough gems. Chains, no. Flasks, no. I don't need any instruments. Like, none. We have so many instruments. We also don't need any caged animals unless you have, like, a brown bear. Funnily enough, you don't have a brown bear. Oh, no. I don't need food. But I do want... Okay, this year you brought a lot of booze. Maybe last year you just didn't have much booze, because I need all this booze. Like, I don't think you quite understand how much... What's a bit sad is that now that I'm with a place where the monarch is, we don't have the ability to tell them what we want. Because that was amazing when we could tell them, hey, we want you to give us this. Like, bring us this. You'd think the monarch would have the power to be able to do that. Buckets? No. Battle axes? No. Actually. No. Warhammers? You don't have any good ones. You got a silver one. You're not going to buy that. Short swords? No. Spears? You got a steel spear? I might buy the spare. Actually, no, I don't need spears. Maces, no. Crossbows. You know what? I'll buy all those crossbows. Just in case. Picks, no. Training axes, training swords. If you have good armor, like a steel mail shirt, I'll buy it. A steel mail shirt? I'll buy it. It's armor that I don't need to make. Cloaks, dresses, robes, shoes. None of that's any good. None of that's any good. Socks are fine. Shields we definitely don't need. Bucklers, you don't have any leather ones. Helms, no. Caps, no. Hoods, sure. Gauntlets, you got some steel gauntlets. I'll buy them. Gloves, yes. Mittens, yes. Boxes, no. Bags, we don't need any of them. Actually, that said, we'll buy some... we'll buy seeds. I haven't been buying a lot of seeds. We don't want to run out of seeds, even though we're literally drowning in food. And we could literally not make anything for 10 years, and we'll be fine. I don't want to jinx myself, as it were. Because what if we lose access to the stores? What if they get covered in, like, goo? Deadly goo. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Someone should know what I'm talking about. Does food rot? Very, very, very slowly. Actually, water is not a problem. It's alcohol. Like, dwarves will drink out water if they have to. They don't like it. They really don't like it. They would much rather drink booze. Okay, that's all fine. Alright, scepters, bolts, crowns, gems, anvils. I don't want your meat. Fish is always worth it. Sure. We'll buy your random fruits, your thread, your trousers. Oh, you brought steel greaves with you? I will buy all of them. And you know what? This year I'll buy all of these. Because I want them. And I need them. You bought a bunch of these. And I don't need any of that. Right. So, crowns first. Boom. Half of the money gone. We should buy some. No, we shouldn't. The totems are practically nothing, but crowns basically dealt with half of that money. Right. That is a legendary sheep sock. I will absolutely start going through all of this and trading everything we can. Like, this one is pretty much empty. But yeah, that's a good amount of stuff. More random clothes we don't need. Hey, guess what? It's more crowns, folks. I thought I'd just tell you, there are a couple of crowns in these boxes. Don't be shocked. But we might be trading away some crowns. Gadzooks, I know. Not flasks, though. Don't trade away flasks. Or cups. Scepters? I feel like I should keep that. Something tells me trading away a scepter will be a bad idea. So all that is fine. We're up to 8,000. Get rid of all them. Get rid of them. Some lovely crowns here. That's a 772 value crown. That's pretty sweet. Shale crown. It's just a 10 value crown. Just a box standard crown. You see, the quality of the rock crowns compared to the exceptional quality of the crowns that are made of bone. You can tell that more people generally made the rock crowns, whereas the bone crowns were just made by extremely skilled people. Like, they have a niche. They have a niche that they have filled. That niche is making crowns. They've made it into an industry. Look, they've made it into an industry. These boxes are chock full of them. And we're still not done. There are more crowns. We're getting onto amulets now. Skip the amulet. I don't remember if amulets are a thing I can't trade. There's a Forgotten Beast bone crown. That thing's worth 800. That's fantastic. Like, we're just trading the tatty clothing, but they want it. They want that clothing. It is a valuable item. That's a 900 value crown. Well, there's a decent one of those. There's a damaged crown. Genuine battle damage. Who buys all these bone crowns? Somewhere far away, a rat man built a crown made of his father's bones to bury in his homeland. You have been avenged. It's just rat men. They're just buying back all of their ancestors. I could believe that. Oh, we have reached the threshold. And they are very happy. Well, I want that bar. Hang on. Can I trade you some totems for that? Yes, I can. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Hang on. There's cheese here. I forgot to buy your cheese. Let me sort that. I don't think chat would forgive me if I didn't buy the cheese. That cheese must be purchased. Oh wait, I have gone vastly over. How did I go? Oh, there's a crown here worth like 6,000. I probably shouldn't trade that one. Hang on, there's cheese here. I forgot to purchase cheese. Thanks for the quote there. I greatly appreciate it. Also, random time to mention that I do have a throne wishlist that has awesome stuff in it that you can put money towards buying to bring me joy. Loads of little silly things. They're all awesome, just like all of you. Gotta buy this cheese. Is there cheese on it? No. There's cheese here, though. There we go. I have purchased your cheese. Alright, so now, no trader needed anymore. Break is over, time for me to go back to work. Well, thank you very much for being here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day in so much as you can. For those of you that are staying, I don't know why I'm saying that, because only one person is going, but still, one person going is a sad thing. Put that back. Put that back, that back, that back. And there we go. Trade done. Trade is finished. And we've nearly finished saving, which means we can go on with all the other stuff we were doing. There's a crown, by the way, just lying in the middle of nowhere. We have so many things made of bone we need to make. It's ridiculous how much bone we need to do stuff with. Right. What I also need to do is start making traps. This corridor needs traps. And the best way to make traps is to just get on with it. Weapon traps. Here we go. Just throw that in, that in, that in, that in. All this, all that. This too. Some of these. Because we have a lot of... I mean, I've just got all these discs here. And we have a ton of wonderful copper and bronze spears. There was Tefufa's crown. We leave it in his memory. It's what he would have wanted. Is it really? Or is it just that everyone has so many other crowns they literally can't be bothered to bend down and pick it up? I think it might be a bit of column A and a bit of column B. Also note that we can already get started with all this. Look at how many things we have here. Look at how many of these we can already start doing. And we've already got 8, or 7 rather, and we need more rock mechanisms. We need a lot of rock mechanisms. Like maybe 30? Because this is going to be a long corridor by the time it's done. This is going to be a long corridor. Meanwhile, down in here, where we've descended down to level 122, where there's a lot of adamantine and gems just waiting for us in here, if only we could unleash it. We want to grab all this first, then we dig to here. We dig that out, and we hope nothing bad comes out of here. We know there's more water here. We know there's more water here, too. And we know that the hole is not here, on this level. It might, however, start on this level. It might start on the next level. Or it could just be there. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know. How can one know? Why is Tefufa's skeleton just here? This and many other questions we'll never get the answer for. Let's pump the water to the level above so it starts to dry out. That would involve pumping things, and I have no knowledge of that. I just tend to, like, fill out a huge area and then do stuff. I'm not that skilled. So once these bits of... Oh, Queen has ended a mandate. Steel shirts are done, copper bolts are done, and the silk tunic is done. They are doing individual combat drills. Novice Overseer, Adept Dodgers, Proficient Discipline, Competent Shield Users. I mean, they are carrying bolts. They are carrying bolts, so... Stuff is happening. Bolts are in fact being made, or rather being used. How is the... Okay, all that leather armor is slowly being made. Slowly. This has all been mined out. This duck's like, I'm checking it out, what's going on? Harvey has decided, actually, you cannot export buckets. I mean, that's not a problem. I wasn't going to. How many animals do I need to deal with now? Okay, you're still slaughtering some of them. This list is a lot smaller than it used to be. And I'm very glad for that it's a lot smaller. But, oh boy! Are we turning all these animals, this investment of time, into a huge investment? We're going to be making cat crowns. Crowns wrought of cat. And you're still there. Are you bored now? No, he's not bored. He will in fact never get bored. There is only one more bit of adamantine left to grab, and someone is on their way to come and get that. I don't know who's on their way to come and get that, but someone is on their way to come and get that. And you're just... What are you doing? Butchering an animal. Okay, that makes sense. This is pretty full, actually. Might need to make this a bit bigger. Let's paint this up a bit more. There we go, just make that a bit larger. Instead of making traction benches, I mean, they're pretty good. I like how we've just been maintaining this small farm here the whole time. The whole time, we just have that farm, it's just still going. How are you doing now? That looks like a full set of equipment to me. That also looks like a full set of equipment. Okay, you two, I think you're actually using a full set of equipment now. Yes, you are. Okay, I think the problem is I just don't have enough stuff. So if I look at your stuff, only you're not using a shoe. You're not doing anything right now. And there's a few small things that people aren't using here. Like, you're not using a weapon. I mean, if you want to just punch people, I suppose that's the thing you're going to do. I think you're using that weapon. You are, in fact, using that weapon. I might just tell you to use a different weapon, honestly. Like, don't use that. Use just a specific weapon. Like, use that short sword. People getting punched? No. It's one of our dwarves just isn't using their weapon. So if I do that, then this dwarf will at least have their sword back. That's the thing, like, this person will now probably be able to get their sword back. Oh! I was about to say, was that one of my dwarfs? No, that was you. That was you lot. You're just fighting a thing. I thought that was one of my dwarfs. No, can't get that lucky. Meanwhile, digging here. What did we tell you about taking other people's swords? Now give it back, Jimmy. Oh, but it's pointy. No. So, in theory, we can now have this unit, like, sort out their stuff. This unit will eventually come back. They dropped their tunic, apparently. Silk gloves, drinks from plants have been done. How are we doing with gold blocks? How are we doing on gold blocks? We have 2 gold blocks. Good. We can make this place a little nicer. So you can make this place nicer. We can slowly get closer to finishing it all off. We're never going to get close enough to finishing it all off. You and I both know this. Look at all this water draining away. Look at that forgotten beast, whiling away its time. Look at all of you, hopefully having fun. Look at me making big mistakes. Oh boy, this is going to be a big mistake. There's going to be lava, there's going to be death. Gonna have to recruit some more miners. But people want mayhem, and I'm gonna give them that mayhem. That duck is afraid, apparently. You are slowly making your way through all that. Eventually we'll have a thing for that. Oh wow, there's so much adamantine here. So much adamantine. Make bone crowns are slowly being worked on. Make gold blocks is slowly being worked on. Slowly. This out here, by the way, is done. So let's pull this lever, because there is no reason for us to have this open right now. Please resume making these. That'd be fantastic. Spin thread has been done. All the food. Oh, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. No more elkbird hatchlings, though, are needed. We have a lot of the... Oh. A game that is not what I wanted to do, but alright. Yep, slaughter cat. You cannot reach the cat. The cat is inaccessible. So this could end up in catastrophe. We don't know if there's any lava here, but we know there's water. Do you want to expand out the hatchery place you took out? Yes, once there actually is some fungus there. There isn't fungus there at the moment. I'm very worried I'm going to find that. But I might be lucky. There are so many bones. So many bones. Just look at them all. Just look at all them bones. Oh. A pike. A pike. It's gonna get burned or melted in a moment. I'm a little worried for this duck. Oh! Well, darn it. That is what's commonly referred to as very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, we can't do much there. That's not a raid of people. That is a raid of rats. I mean, you're on time, because we need stuff. Wouldn't you know it, we might as well assign this burrow right now. Because we got a problem, and it's water. Oh, the problem is water. How am I going to deal with this? Okay, you're all really brave. I appreciate that bravery. You should probably get out of here. Okay, E-Boogaloo and Flintlock, you need to not be in the burrow, because you will drown if you stay in that burrow. Water never hurt anyone. Oh, talk to someone who drowned. Okay, you two, you've got to leave. Okay, good. You got out. Are you gonna get out? Yes, you are! Okay, you are, I think, very quickly learning how to swim. Yes, you are, in fact, learning how to swim. There are, by the way, more rat people. Just thought you should know, there are, in fact, more rat people coming. There are, in fact, even more rat people coming. Some, in fact, have already died. So, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Like, I could dig some downward channels, like, here. downward channel here. And there. And there. Like, that'll help a little. But apart from that... Okay, steel breastplates are done, leather shields are done. I mean, you're sort of stuck here. So... Can you mind that? Well... That's a problem. You gonna run now? Okay, bad news. We know what the pillar looks like now. We know what the pillar looks like. It's, pretty big. We might have lost most of the pillar. There is another way in. If we can get to here... Actually, no! I don't think we have lost the pillar. We have to get in this way. If we open up this area... Or maybe here. Go here. Dig down here. We can get to here. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. I'm completely ignoring these rats. It's not over. We merely can't get there as easily. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but all the stuff on this level is safe. There are so many rat people coming. But all... Oh no! Oh wait, you're just a baron, we don't care about you. You picked a bad way to decide to leave. Wait, then... They're not even attacking you. Alright. So, this is actually not the worst thing. This is going to fill up. That's fine. We've lost... We know there's stuff here. We know there's stuff here. We know there's a thing here. I want to join the rat man. Alright. We can do something. If we open up this pocket here, we dig down into this, and then we get to here. Oh no, you're just a baron, we don't care about you. Yeah, that is me. That is me. Doing my me thing. We did find lots of cool stuff, though. We found lots of cool stuff. So are you actually learning how to shoot the bow? Maybe you'll actually learn how to shoot the bow soon. Be nice. Alright, so, now you... If I tell you to update your equipment, you should be able to grab that. So ironically, this is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, yeah, we've lost all of that, but I mean, we could go. Okay, we can't get to all of it. Okay, we can't get to most of it. But this is fine. We just don't want to dig a ramp going up, ever. Ever. Because if we do that, everything's going to go wrong. Yeah, I was wanting to dig there so I could then dig down, but that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's open this up. Let's just open it up. We've got to see what's in there so that we can then do that. We've got to see. You are not, in fact, fully equipped anymore. I told you. You don't equip that either. Your new weapon is... You know what? Your new weapon isn't even that sword anymore. Your new weapon is that. That is your new weapon. Stop stealing that man's sword. You can't play nice, you're not going to get a steel sword. You get a legendary iron sword, which actually would be better than the sword you're currently using. In a way. How is the invasion going? We haven't even paid any attention to the invasion. Oh, there's quite a few invaders left. Most of them are dead, though. Most of them are very, very dead. Giga, stop stealing that man's nice sword. If you can't play nice... Yep. Just stop. I know it's a pretty sword. But stop. Stop what it is you are doing. We have some gold blocks. We're getting there. You could also start engraving this. Are we still making gold blocks? Yeah, apparently we're making one more. We're gonna need a lot more than this. Yep. But that is a named spearman, because they killed a thing. None of them are getting anywhere. Literally none of them. There's the last group, the last pocket. And they are getting nowhere. Also, hi, I hope you like bones. Because, we're doing bone-related things. We should also probably demolish this so that people don't climb on the roof of that. That'd be sweet. So yeah, we have indeed lavaed this up. But there is a chance that we can solve this. We can maybe make it work? Perhaps? I'm not hopeful. Genuinely not hopeful. But it could happen. It might. We could salvage this. We just need to make a little, like, tube. Because we dig to here. And then we dig down into that. And then we can dig to here. I said there's not a lot of space for us to be able to empty this out. So, I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful. We could purposefully penetrate this open. We could find a way to here. We could purposefully let the lava in so that we could, like, slowly get rid of the water. That is a thing we could do. But yeah, we did kind of oopsie here. There was indeed an oopsie. Also, leather gloves have indeed been made now, so... Ooh, we're nearly done with the leather stuff, actually. We are very much nearly done with the leather stuff. Leather trousers are also done. Just leather armor, leather helm, and leather high boots. Are there any more things here? There are 5 invaders. There are not many more invaders. The invaders are nearly done. You are still here. That was just water. Okay, sweet. That was just water. Let us now dig a down ramp here. If this contains lava, I'm going to be very, very sad. This could in fact contain lava. Hi, I'm the lava you should have unleashed ages ago. Oh dear. A stray dwarf dog, by the way, has been stung by a honeybee. I thought you should know this. This is critically important information. I don't know who it's critically important for, but it's critically important information. Alright. So these are all slowly being moved, all these bins. I'm getting worried about this. Are there any invaders left? 3. There's 1 here. It's about to become 2 invaders. Well, the high boots are in fact done. So now it's literally just 1 leather armor. They are... Someone here is rocketing through these leather armor. Look at it all. Look at all that leather. Right now, I actually need all this to be... I need everything here to be forbidden. But either way, you're going to go make a leather helmet. And this This squad is about to get a lot of cool stuff. Is there anything else attacking? There are 3 invaders left. There are 2 invaders left. There is... Oh, hell, no. No, no, no. Oh, there's 1 invader left. Where is that last invader? You are... there. Why? I mean, I suppose I could get Barry to kill you. Just kill that one. Now the helms have been done. Okay, that's 1 leather armor to go. 1 leather armor. That's not going to take someone very long. I want you to update your equipment. You say you don't have any arrows anymore. Is that because you've been firing the arrows? I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Pause. Do that, then update your equipment. Because in theory, there's only 1 leather armor left to make. And there is sadness here. We should also probably eliminate this here. Well, that's a lot of lava. I suppose we could dig up. Digging up's a terrible idea. Yep, the rodent woman is dead. Okay, the rodent woman is dead. So, how far into the rock mechanisms have we gone? 2. You know what? Just grab all the shields. Melt all those ones down. We have 300 of these shields. I should have been melting these down from the beginning. Then I could have just got steel bars for nothing. Anyway, spears. Not those ones. Every other one we'd like to keep. I could make a stockpile that just has steel shields. Shame I can't name the boxes. I could, however, make a note of which boxes they are. Ooh. I could, however, make a note of which boxes they are. Okay. If I do this and say the only thing that goes in here are shields that are made of steel of any quality. No, of standard quality. Standard quality shields. And I say that in this one, you don't have shields of standard quality. Don't put standard stuff in here. Actually, no. Don't have steel shields. I can't tell it not to have steel shields. But I can say not standard quality. There we go. And I suppose here, I now want to put armor of only standard. But not shields. Actually, to be fair, change that up actually. Make it any. Like, make it out of... Actually, make it out of copper and iron as well. I don't know how this is going to work, but I have a feeling it might go well. Okay, so I now want you all to update your gear again. Because I think there's now enough trousers and leather and everything else. Pause. Update that equipment. I think that's gonna work. Okay, how did this go? You're doing it now. Wow, that was impeccable time. I might dump a bucket of water in that hole. Yeah, that could work actually. Dump a bucket of water. That's not a bad idea actually. Clearly, if we just dump enough water into this hole, everything will be fine, right? No, that bit won't be fine. I really wish I could do something about this. But I can't get access to this area. This area's in the lava. But I will get all of this. I won't get all of this. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I might actually have to use these bits here and just dig up. Oh, if I dig up, that's going to be a disaster. But I might have to dig up. I might have to dig up. How are you all doing, by the way? You now... Okay, You're wearing 3 pairs of trousers. I mean... Honestly, at this point, I'll take it. I'll take it. If you want to wear 3 pairs of trousers, this is fine. 3 pairs of trousers? We'll sort something out there. So yeah, we might need to dump some buckets of water in there, but it's a shame I can't do anything there. There's also... I could also dig this out too. Dig a channel here. So I can get access to that. Dump some water in. I'll have to figure out how to do that next time, folks, because you know what? I don't know why I'm doing an autosave. I did an oopsie, but it's not an oopsie that's unavoidable. There are guides on how to pump lava online. Yeah, true, but that is infinite lava, Alias. I cannot pump infinite lava. Or near infinite lava. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, that sounds like a quitting attitude, or you're just not trying hard enough. But I just got here. I'm sorry, Mr. Megahasi, but we have been going for nearly 3 hours. I have been going for nearly 3 hours. You know, the unfortunate thing is, I don't have anyone I know who to raid, because Mr. Halloween is not raiding. Jump in water at the ingress point to seal off the new lava pond, and then pump it. The problem is, I can't... Ooh. You do make a good point, Zero. Like, maybe we can do that. If we get desperate, maybe we do that. Maybe we do that if we're desperate. But right now, I don't think I've raided Ollie for a while. I have not, in fact, raided Ollie for a while. I will, in fact, raid Ollie. But I must thank you all ever so much, everyone, for being here, because, seriously, you are all absolutely amazing and fantastic and brilliant and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are, no problem, Goth, you are the heart and soul of my community, and you're all amazing, and there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, me being a derp with lava. Do not be a derp with lava. That is a general life advice thing. Secondly, there is, there is the, there. Sorry, I'm bleh. So, as I said, there's a website. Gosh, you know, I totally got my train of thought mixed up there. Thinking about the lava, that's what I'm doing. But, as I say, check out my schedule, read through Dustlon, find next week about Papercup. Then there's my Discord. Thank you very much, Days, by the way. So we got Lava Fortress? Not really. It's only one level. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, and it's way down at the bottom of the caverns. And there's tons of places to talk about stuff there, loads of emotes based on lots of places, streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there is my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's Love and Let's Play stream where I sit up behind paywalls, so there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see. Including but not limited to all the editing, compression, test streams and test recordings and everything that makes All What I Do a reality. And in these times I really do rely on the people that pledge to me to make All What I Do a reality. And those that do pledge not only get a different coloured name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to put up shortlists for the shortlisted votes for Let's Plays. There is one decided on and voted on by the wider community, and there's one decided on by the Patreon pledgers and then voted on by the wider community at large. Then there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of other stuff. There's also the Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, and my Discord community I mentioned before, and the YouTube community tab. Just thinking about that lava. Trying to think about how to solve it. I'm sure I will at some point. There's also my throne wish list, where you can put money towards buying me things that bring me joy. At the moment there's a Gunpla kit and some 40k models there. No pressure on any of those things, there never is. It's always a wonderful surprise whenever that happens. And if you have ideas for stuff and they're not on that list, you can put up a suggestion to have something else on there. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, You are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I would want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You are the reason I can do what I do, and you are just so wonderful and amazing and brilliant and supportive and kind and awesome, and just the most wonderful people ever. And you truly are. You make this job of mine possible. It's hard work at times, but it is worth it. It's always worth it when you get entertained by what I make. And I hope to be able to do this for many years to come, as many years as is possible, and with your support that will be possible. Thank you, Dark Jade. We'll see if you're there. If you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. There's a game on Monday, remember... yes. Yes, if you join in again, and you were there last time, it does remember who was there. But, as I said, tomorrow, next stream is Animal Crossing New Horizons. 2 PM GMT. More adorableness. I don't know if I have any of the amiibos for tomorrow. For the new people, we'll have to wait and see. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world will be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Also, remember, Thriftland, at some point we'll make another dynasty. And when we do, that'll happen. You'll be able to put your thing in. Later.